Hey guys, it's Ellie and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to tell you about 11 books that you should be reading from Juggernaut. In case you did not know, Juggernaut is an amazing mobile app and they are also a publisher. And they bring to you some amazing books, short stories and summaries on their app. And a lot of their books have also been published and you can get them in paperback or hardback format. But in case you want to get access to all their books on their app, make sure you're becoming all access member. You get access to almost all the books that they have on their app using this feature, and all access costs only $2.99 per year. That's less than 30 rupees per month, and that is super affordable. So in case you want to, make sure you're using an all access subscription. I use all access and I love my subscription. This helps me access their books anytime I want to, because it's not always possible for me to carry them in paperback format. Today's video is sponsored by Juggernaut, so huge shout out to them, and the link to download their app is in the description below. So make sure you go and check it out. And there are a lot of benefits that Juggernaut app has. Number one, they make both digital and paperback and hardback products, so all types of readers will love them. In case you want to carry your book everywhere with you, it's there on your mobile. Let's say you don't know if you want to buy a book or not, you can always just go and read a little bit from the digital copy and decide whether you want to buy the physical copy or not. And this has helped me a lot in saving and spending my money accordingly. Also, the app is very hassle-free, and the best thing about the app is that you can leave your reviews then and there and check out the reviews other people have left in case you want to decide whether you want to read a book or not. Because Juggernaut has a vast range, you may be a bit confused about which book to pick or which book not to pick. So the reviews will come in handy. Last but not the least, you will love Juggernaut app settings. You can easily adjust them according to your preference, and that is something that impresses me a lot because not a lot of readers have the same taste in quality of reading. So go ahead and install Juggernaut right now and start your free trial of 30 days without any credit card details at all. You can join free for a month with no details at all. That is so hassle-free, and you can easily know whether this is the app for you or not. But I think that this will be. Without any further ado, let's get into this video, but make sure that you're commenting below with what type of videos you want from me in case I decide to make more videos specifically on Juggernaut app and Juggernaut books, because I would love to cater to your needs. So make sure you're commenting below with which video you want to see next. Now let's start with the paperbacks that I have. These books are also available as digital books on the app itself in the all access section. So the first is Jahangir by Parvati Sharma. So Juggernaut has a great collection of historical fiction and non-fiction books. So make sure you're checking them out in case this is a favorite genre of yours. I have not really read a lot of this genre, but I read this book and I absolutely loved it. There's a great book called Rebel Sultans by Manu S. Pillai, which I want to read from a long time. And I do follow Manu Pillai on Instagram. So I had seen him recommending this book, which is why I read this book. And it's pretty amazing. You must be reading it in case you want to know more about Jahangir, the great Mughal emperor. The next book is How to Grow Fresh Air, and if you're from Delhi, you must be reading this book ASAP. But even if you're not, India is not a very good place for pure air anyway. So this is a very important read, and it's the need of the hour. Authors have brilliantly devised some ways and plans and given you some tips to have fresh air around you and inside your home. And although around you it is actually a bit difficult to purify the air around you all the time, it is very easy to just keep your surroundings clean. And if you want to know how to do that, if you want to lead a healthier life, make sure you're reading this book. This is a great non-fiction book, and seldom have I loved any non-fiction book so much that I have felt like telling everybody everything that the book contained, but that will not be actually right. But yeah, make sure you're reading this. Make sure you're telling people around you about this book, making them read it and apply it in your life. Please apply it in your life. We need to build a better country, and books like this help you do that. The last paperback that I'll recommend is How the Night is Gone by Amitabha Bagchi. The plot of this book is very unique, and I feel that even telling you guys about it is like a spoiler. And even though I was not really drawn to How the Night is Gone initially because it was a bit slow in the beginning, you guys asked me to give it a second chance and I did, and I absolutely loved it. If you want to read something special, please make sure that you're grabbing this book. If you don't know already, was shortlisted for the JSP prize, and even though it did not win it, this book did win a lot of hearts. Juggernaut also has a lot of free books that you can access without the all access feature. You only need to install the app to read them. The first book that I'll recommend to you is Great Gatsby. There are a lot of classics available on Juggernaut for free, but Great Gatsby is one of my favorites. It's about this enigmatic man called J. Gatsby who has a lot of money, his love for this stupid and foolish woman called Daisy Buchanan, and Daisy has a husband called Tom who's pretty weird. And there are a lot of things about this book that you need to understand if you're reading it. The fact that it was actually about the great American dream and sort of about the futility of it is something very special, which was not something that I grasped initially, but I eventually did. And I'm pretty sure this book has a lot more to offer that I still don't understand. But whatever may be the case, I love this book, and it is a book that I time and again revisit, and always I do find something new. Another free book that Juggernaut has and you must read is Jonathan Swift's Gulliver's Travels. You must already know about the story of Lilliput, but you must read the whole story, which is brilliant. It is also sort of a satire, and when I read it for the first time when I was very young, I did not really understand that much. But now I do, and it's absolutely brilliant. Make sure you're reading more about a book than just the book to understand a book in its entirety. Another book that you can read for free on Juggernaut is Animal Farm, one of my favorite books of all time. And yeah, it doesn't matter what your age is, this book will change for you with time, and it has so much to understand. But mainly it's a political satire which Shilpa Shetty did not understand. And despite being a short read, this book will take a lot of time for you to absorb, and that is what makes this book special. And in case you like it, you can also go for 1984 by George Orwell. Then there is the writing platform where a lot of budding authors write stories and short stories and novellas and novels, and quite a lot of them are pretty good. In case you want to just suggest me a few from there, because it's difficult to search for a good book in the writing platform because there are so many. But I came across a few which were really nice, and one of them was Preetinder Dhillon's Shakuntala. Shakuntala is basically the story of Shakuntala, and it is about 5 pages, but it's brilliant. And I really did not know the story of Shakuntala till now. I mean, I know the gist of it but not the details, so that short story helped me understand it quite a bit. The writing style is pretty nice, and the short story had a lot of good reviews. There's another story that I really enjoyed, which was the Persuasion of Prison Bars. It was amazing. It was very different from Shakuntala though, but it was very brilliant. It will just make you question the ideas of freedom and prison. It's brilliant, and these are the types of stories that I enjoy reading. There's this one book that I'll recommend to you because it excited me, and I read the first few pages and I liked it, and that is Mr. Mojumdar's Mystery Weekends. It sounds very mysterious and very interesting, and I'm a Bengali. I love mystery. While I do accept that the main reason why I picked this book up is because the title is extremely amazing, I do feel that I will love this book, and once I'm done reading it, I'll let you know. Now let me recommend you some paid books that are there on the app. The first will be Devil Wears Prada. Devil Wears Prada is one of my favorite books of all time. It's a great book if you want to read something light, fun, something that falls in the chick lit genre, which is not really my favorite genre, but still I really loved it. It's a sassy read, and in case you're a fashionable woman or a fashionable guy, you will love this book. But even if you are not and you just like reading about these people, pick this book up. It's very engaging. And I think The Wives just came out this year, or is it supposed to come out next year? I don't know, but it's a great time to read Devil Wears Prada. Next, I'll recommend A Girl to Remember by Ajay K. Pandey, basically because I loved Ajay K. Pandey's first book, You're the Best Wife, and I'm pretty sure this one is going to be amazing as well, and that's why I'm gonna be picking this book up. And let me know if you want to buddy read this book with me, because that will be fun. I'm also reading this book on Juggernaut, and if you are reading it too, let me know in the comment section below. So yeah guys, these are the books that I had to recommend to you guys from the Juggernaut app. If you use the app already, let me know which books you love or which type of books you read on the app, because they have a vast collection. If you plan to use the app after watching this video, let me know in the comment section below, and let me know about your feedback as well, because that will help me a lot in understanding you guys. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and I'll be back with another video next week. Till then, bye bye.